That protects us from our own equipment and
Fireproof and what have you. And
Yeah,
slime repellent. Slime repellent.
I would say the fireman outfit, but then with an extra slime repellent coating on it.
So basically, you guys have like long coats and like big like gloves and stuff and boots, right?
And it's in
And helmet.
and it's in black.
And a helmet. Why did you get a hazmat suit while you're at it?
It is a mobile hazmat suit because firefighters are supposed to get into really dangerous places.
Okay,
Anyway,
roll for it,
Dries,
please.
roll it.
Yes.
A 5, yeah, you got them. Nothing special, but they work.
Really? I see double one. Strange.
No, I see a 5 and a 1.
I see I see the 5.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, that's what you guys have. I'm now gonna tell you you're gonna have problems transporting your ghost because you don't have any kind of containment unit. But we'll see what happens.
I
You
thought
guys-
the ghost shredder was actually
We stick a table onto them with the slime.
No, the ghost shredder is too big to take with you, Dries.
No. You know what the containment unit is?
A coffin.
I grab them by the throat with my gauntlet.
Okay, cool. But yeah, you'll have to like drag them all the way, but we'll see what happens. Okay, guys, now for the next step, you need to come up with a name for your franchise. Come up with a good name.
Ghost disposal unit.
That's not
GDU.
very imaginative, is it?
Alright, let's see. No.
People want to go green, we go ghost.
Let's see.
You know what?
Slimers?
No, you know what? You know what? I know what we can do.
Mm-hmm.
You ready for this? You ready for this? We are the Ghost Annihilation Patrol.
The gap.
Exactly.
Mind the gap.
Mind, and that's gonna be your slogan. Mind the gap.
That would not work too well. Let's see.
Oh yeah, it would. That would be awesome.
You got supernatural problems? Mind the gap.
No. Throw them in the gap. No, let's see. Let's say more. Let's see. No. Monster Annihilation Workforce. More.
I don't think workforce has a good ring to it, but
Monster Annihilation Patrol. We're the map.
the map. We're the
Always
map.
The map.
The map.
We're the map to
We're
the
the
solution or
We're
something.
the map. We're the map. We're the map. We're the map.
No.
We're the map.
Let's see.
Stop quoting Dora.
We can also always be the Spirit Annihilation Patrol. But then
Sap.
we'd be
You're a
saps.
bunch of saps.
Yes,
We
indeed.
But we do vampires too, so we, no, wait. I know. No.
Night Catcher.
Supernatural.
I know.
Annihilators.
Extraordinary Annihilation Team.
Eat. What about
Eat?
Night Catchers?
Night catchers? Sure, why not?
Night Catchers.
It doesn't have to be an acronym.
I like night catchers.
Night catchers? You're the catchers of the night. What do you think, Richard?
When things go bump in the night, we catch them.
We go bump back. And then we
We
cut
bump
to our
back.
karate man going, Hiya! And doing his karate stuff.
Hold on. The supernatural night time annihilation / catching commandos. Snap.
I think
Wait, what?
Snap I think Patrol would fit better in that long ass name. Snap.
Supernatural nighttime annihilation / annihilation patrol.
Okay. So supernatural.
Alright, I think it's too long.
Nighttime
I'm thinking night
Annihilation
catchers,
Patrol.
Oh, night catchers is fine.
I think Snap is good too.
Acronym.
This
And-
way
and then
we
you
have
can
a-
have- And then you can
this
have
way
like
we have. Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, then you can have as a logo like a ghost caught in a bear trap and like snap. Just an idea.
Supernatural Nightly Apparition Patrol. No, that's not working.
No,
So, Rich, what do you say? What name?
I like night catchers, but anyway.
Right, we're going to keep it simple.
Night catchers, sure, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you guys have any competition? Or you guys like the only inspectors in the neighborhood?
We're the only inspectors in the neighborhood. Is that
They don't
correct?
take us seriously because we don't, and that's why because of that we don't have competition.
Okay, cool.
This town does not take ghosts very seriously.
Yeah, sure. Basically in this world, ghosts and other supernatural stuff exist, but not everybody believes in them. Okay?
So yeah, we are in a very down-to-earth part of Arizona, wherever.
Oh, you're in Arizona?
Wherever.
What's the town called? Because that brings me to the next thing.
Doomtown.
Doomtown, Arizona. Is everybody okay with Doomtown?
No.
The worst town,
No.
there is. That's like
No,
what
that-
it says when you drive into town.
The town is called Vortex.
No. The town.
I like.
Listen. The town is called Portal.
Vortex Portal, yes.
Portal?
Yeah.
The town of Portal, Arizona? Yes?
That
Yeah,
way it
let's
doesn't
go.
sound as bad.
So
But
it's probably pretty hot and arid there because it's in Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. You live close to the desert. That's
but
where a
at
lot of
least
ghosts come from. The
but-
desert.
But at least it's a dry heat.
Yes. Okay, guys, I think we're finished. Oh, do you have a specialty? Like a supernatural
Ghosts.
specialty? I think you do.
Ghosts.
Yeah, ghosts. Okay.
Ghosts.
I thought you were gonna say that. I'm writing that down.
And I just
Specialty
noted-
ghost.
Damn you, work.
Okay, I'm gonna run this down. Your name of the franchise is the Night Catchers. You're established in the town of Portal, Arizona. Your specialty is ghosts. Your main office is in Randy Stevens' grandma's basement. Your crew consists of you three guys, a robot, grandma, and a cat.
Yes.
Okay.
The cat's called Lucifer.
Okay. And a cat called Lucifer. Lucy for short. And it has been privately funded with the money Simon got from selling the specs from your spectral spectacles. The specs from your spectral
Yes,
spectacles.
ghost.
I'll say that
Also known
a
as
lot of
ghost
times.
glass.
Yes. And you've got a conference
Ghost
room
glass.
with old lawn furniture, a ghost shredder / battery, ghost transmogrifier. Richard got an old dojo. You got a high-tech workshop, an armory cupboard with a lot of regular weapons in it, a futuristic assistant robot, a library with a lot of paranormal magazines, an office room that usually gets calls for pizza, blessed vampire hunting equipment, blessed by the Pope, slime cannon, blessed bladed gauntlet, old used ninja gear, that blessed sword, a funeral car with a horn that sounds like a ghost whale, and a
Banshee
second
wheel.
phrase. Yes, a second-hand phrase book in Spanish, and those handy-dandy uniforms that protect you from all kinds of stuff. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, we're ready to get started. So, let's not
Bye
waste
now.
any more.
Next time.
Let's not waste any more time. It's a regular day at work.
We only- Go on.
May I double?
Sure.
Thank you. It's a regular day at work. Unfortunately, you guys haven't had a lot of things to do ever since that one time you were called up to deal with a vampire, and unfortunately the job didn't pay as much as you'd like, and it's been like almost a month now ever since like your first job, and the bills are starting to stack up. So you're gonna need to find a job fast. So it's a regular day at work in the basement of the what are you guys called? The night catchers? In the basement of the night catchers?
Yes.
What are you all doing there?
I'm doing research on my laptop, of course.
Okay. You don't have a laptop, but you do have a second-hand PC.
Oh yes, I'm using that.
I'm meditating.
I am working on my Terminator. I mean, robot.
Chris's computer goes.
I think I should one day make a computer for him.
Yeah, the difference between some of your equipment is kind of staggering. Some of it is like really old and crappy, and some of it is like Star Trek.
That just shows how much we spend our budget. Actually,
Yeah,
how
you
we spend our budget.
you need business advice.
Yes, indeed.
And
Anyway,
so
Drees'
when Drees'
character is doing
computer does it-
research.
So when Drees' computer does that, I walk up and I'm like, dude, I'm trying to frickin' meditate here. Turn that thing down. Tell it to stop. Do whatever you gotta do before I karate chop it. You got me?
Actually, Drees, you think
Exterminate. Oh, damn it.
Drees, you actually think it'll work faster if he karate chops it? It worked last time.
Yes, please do.
Athletics roll.
But you break, you buy.
Yeah, sure. Roll athletics and add your specialty die to it.
Sure, I'll pay the $10 that you paid for it.
No. You break this one, you buy me a new one.
5.
You roll. Yeah, but hold on. Basically, Richard, you got what happens? What do you do to the computer? You decide.
So, like, what I do is I meditate.
You're so slow, man.
Push all my energy into my right hand.
My computer's faster than
Bring
you.
it up, and I smash it down straight onto the hard drive, or onto the tower itself.
And then what happens?
Yeah, what happens
And
to the
then
computer?
The energy from my hand disperses into the computer and gets things kicking into high gear and gets it starting to flow with energy and working right, and connections that were broken are repaired and soldered together with the awesomeness of my energy.
Wow, Drees, looks like you were right. It works a lot faster now.
Cool.
Exfoliate.
I do the same thing with that robot. And stop bothering me. I'm busy.
I'll walk over to the robot. Hey, you need a karate chopper, you robot dude.
No. It's just just need to reroute the subroutines into the deflector dish.
Let me. Are you gonna stop me? Or are you gonna, let me do it?
No, not the butler. No. It's fine. It will be. I will fix it. You go meditate. Yes, you want to meditate.
Sure.
Yes. It was so very loudly. And then no. Think of it. You want us to meditate. Now you have the opportunity to meditate. So go meditate. Yes. Good.
But if
Bye.
it starts spouting off random stuff, I'm gonna karate chop it, and it's gonna go back to the Deep Space Nine. Okay.
Wow,
Just
you
letting
actually
you
watched
know.
the shows. You actually watched some shows that I recommended. Thanks.
I watched like one episode. There was a dude with the weird ears. He was kind of cool. But no, the one was my favorite was the dude whose face was all messed up because he was like awesome. He could fight. I loved him. Yeah.
That
That was
was
about
not
it.
episode. Not episode 1. Warphone was only introduced in episode.
Through the war.
No, I
I'm
forgot.
talking about the dude who like turns into slime.
Oh, Odo.
Yeah.
Nerds, can you please stop talking about your sci-fi? I'm working on some real stuff here.
Nerds.
Please stop bothering me.
I turn around and I point a finger very aggressively. Who are you
I
calling
take
a nerd?
You do with your sci-fi, and he quotes a finger mark.
Coming from
I-
the dude who has a fucked up computer.
It's not your
I use this
computer,
moment to
Dries.
use my ninja training to shove the karate teacher out of the door, close it, and lock it.
Oh,
about
dude, you
that
distracted me. Not cool, man. Not
So anyway, you guys are like kind of fighting, and you hear like
We're
you hear
a
like a phone.
dysfunctional group.
You hear like a phone ringing upstairs, and like a little while later it stops again, and then you hear like the door upstairs opening up, like where did Dawa go?
I don't know.
Well, that sucks. I'm sure he'll be right back. So you hear the door opening, and you hear like a shrill voice shouting, "Randy, you got a call, and it's not for pizza!"
Then tell them they have to call the right... Wait, not for pizza?
I'll connect I'll connect them through. What buttons do I gotta push?
That's too technical, Grandma. I'll
Hold the line! Why the fuck? Show some patience, lady!
Just press the 2 and put down the horn.
Okay, Apache of Drew! Beep. And yeah, the phone, miraculously enough, the phone starts ringing on your end.
Wait. Before anything else happens. Hey, Grandma.
What?
Do you still have some of your awesome meatloaf? 'Cause if you do, this man wants some 'cause you're awesome, Grandma.
Okay, Richard, roll contact.
Sweet.
Testing.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
back. 6?
got
Wow,
it.
yeah, this like, wow, she's not only, well, actually, you've got like the best result. What does she tell you?
So, like, she's like, well, you're gonna have to do the voice. Basically, she tells me, oh, yeah, I have some meatloaf for you. I even put a little special garnish in it, filled it with everything that you like, and I made it specially just for you because you love my meatloaf so much.
Okay. And yeah, and she ends that with, "I'll bring some down in a moment, honey!"
Thank you, Grandma. You rock. You are like the coolest old lady I've ever known in my life. I love you.
You hear that, Randy? You can take some lessons from that guy!
Yeah, Randy, you can take some lessons from me.
Sure, but never want to hit on old ladies.
Phone's still ringing, by the way.
Oh my
Oh,
God, wait, guys.
Ring, ring.
Nightcatcher
Guys.
headquarters, how can I assist you?
We have Howie and his mother from The Big Bang Theory in Inspectres. Are you kidding me right now?
I was also thinking that.
I don't watch that show, so it's probably coincidental.
Yeah.
It is.
In
But
any
it's
case, yes,
perfect.
you answer the phone, Reese. What do you
Yes.
say?
Nightcatcher's headquarters, how can I help you?
Yes, are these the real night catchers? There was some lady shouting at me before. It's a woman's voice.
Yes, that is our secretary, but don't worry, she won't be here for longer.
I see, because my ears are still ringing from her shouting. But in any case, my name is Lisa Feldman. I am I'm a personal assistant working at the Lambert Opera House. I'd like to make an appointment.
Swanky.
I'd like to make an appointment with the night catchers in the name of the assistant manager Kurt Kudrow. Mr. Kudrow would like to see you in person. When are you available?
When do you have the time? Because we are open 24/7.
He would like you to come, if it's possible, he would like you to come at, you hear like some tapping on a keyboard, at 6:30 tonight. Will that be possible?
That is not a problem.
Yeah,
We
you
will be
probably
there.
look into your schedule and it's like completely blank.
Yeah, let me look into my schedule first if we get an opening. I think we can squeeze you in there. Yes, not a
That's
problem.
excellent. So you will come to the Lambert Opera House at 6:30?
Yes.
Very
Kurt
good.
Kudrow. Yes.
Very, very good. We will see you then. Have a nice day. And she hangs up. So yes, Reese, what do you do now?
To go in Ghostbuster style. We got one. No.
You don't have an alarm, so you probably make that noise yourself.
Yes.
And then you see me hop up, and I do a jumping spin kick because I'm so excited. Just as the old lady comes down with my awesome meatloaf.
Spin kick to the meatloaf.
Yes,
No,
we got an
no.
appointment at 6:30, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 6:30.
Dude,
Finally, now you can get out of the house!
No, we just pay some bills, Granny. You're not getting rid of us that soon.
Yeah,
So,
you still
like-
gotta pay my bill, like the rent!
yeah, man. Quit disrespecting.
I am not selling the butler yet.
Quit disrespecting the granny. Oh, by the way, Granny, did you bring the sauce?
The sauce.
It's all here, honey!
Thank you, Granny. And I walk up to her, I give her a kiss on the cheek, I grab the stuff, and I just take it in. And eat it.
Yeah, she
Compared
giggles
to
a
you,
bit.
ectoplasm is sweet.
So,
Hey,
guys.
Hey. Insult the granny one more time, and you get a karate chop to the face.
I was not insulting my grandmother. I was insulting you.
Oh, okay.
Shut up, Randy! You can learn a lot from John here! Isn't that right, John? She flutters her eyelashes at you.
Yeah, you can learn a lot from me. I only charge $50 a session. Sign up now. Yeah.
Okay.
To master the way of the schmoozing. You hear from the
Hey. It's not the way of the schmoozing. It's the way of the Fonzie. Get it right, damn it.
Oh, I can't wait for my grandmother to die so I can put in my ghost shredder.
What did you say?
Nothing, Grandma!
Now, that's just cool, dude.
I don't even want to say
No.
anything to that. I'm pretending that I'm too entrenched into my meatloaf to,
Keep that up, mister, and I'll raise the rent!
You know I love you!
I'm not convinced!
enough to power the house.
So, guys, now you're gonna have to get ready for your job. But first, we're gonna do something I completely forgot. I didn't give you your franchise dice yet.
Oh,
gonna
right.
give you-
Yes.
I'm gonna give you 6 franchise dice, and basically what they're for is basically you can put them in your, basically, they're die you can use to basically give you like a temporary bonus, but you basically have to spend them. You have a library card, which gives you a bonus on academics, a gym card, which gives you a bonus on athletics, credit card, which gives you a bonus on technology, and then last you have the bank. The bank you can use to basically give you a bonus on whatever you want, but there's always a bit of a risk to it. So you can use it for anything, but there's a risk. And you've got 6 die to spend. So like I said before, you can use them for a temporary boost on a skill roll, but you spend them. So. Does everybody understand?
Yes. I wonder why we don't have a network card.
Yeah, true.
So that's
Business
for
card,
contacts. When we need to make contacts with people.
Yeah.
Anyway,
but you can use the bank for that. So you've got 6. You've got 6 franchise dice. Where do you put them?
It's chance. Well, let's start with the first bits.
Okay, start with putting a 1 into everything. Okay, sure.
Yeah, indeed, because you always want to have the option to cartwheel your way out of a fire.
Sure.
Let's
Well,
see.
guys, you gotta see it this way. If my grandmother kicks the bucket, at least we got the right car ready. It's just-
You're a horrible, horrible person. Now,
I actually think he's already a ghost, but I'm not
Dries.
certain. Yes.
maybe a lich. Dries, where would you put the last point?
You got still 2
Mm,
points. That's 2 points.
Library.
All right.
Library
And
card?
where would
Okay.
you put it, my dear friend Richard?
You know what?
Money. Yep.
Yeah.
Good call.
Credit card is for technology rolls. So I thought you were gonna go for the gym card, but yeah, you can choose.
Dude, I don't need the gym card. I am the gym card.
Good point. Good point. Okay, cool. You've decided where your franchise die go. So and now Dries is gone. What the hell is up today?
Yeah, I keep dropping out, don't I?
Dries said, "Be right back." Yeah, sorry, we don't. Yeah, we can't really wait for him because we're on a tight schedule. So what do you guys are gonna do next? So you've got a job at 6:30. Are you going to get ready somehow, or just gonna drive
Yes.
over there when it's 6:30?
I'm going to do research. Unfortunately,
You don't know what's up. What are you gonna do research on? You don't know what the problem is.
Kurt Kudrow.
Oh, you're gonna look up his name?
Yes. Find out who we're talking to. Maybe he's like this. Maybe he's a jazz singer of some sort. And then we can impress him with our knowledge of jazz.
Okay, cool.
You know,
Give me
stuff
an
like that.
academics roll.
He's gonna look
Aye.
him up like that. I'm gonna call my contacts and see if I know him.
Okay, cool. Why don't you help him? Why don't you both roll contact?
Sure, I'll help him.
Well, academics would be better.
Well, actually, yeah,
Contacts
it's not the
better.
same. Actually, researching information is gonna be. Yeah, first roll your academic, Douwe.
Sure. Ooh. Stop you. Work with me. Google Hangouts does not like me today. He's doing all manner of things that I do not
idea why.
want.